Title: Echoes of War. Chapter 1: Call to Duty. James stood on the bustling streets of his hometown, watching as young men and women marched off to war, their faces a mix of determination and fear. Inspired by a sense of duty and patriotism, James enlisted in the army, eager to defend his country. Chapter 2: Training Days. At boot camp, James endured grueling physical training and rigorous discipline, forging bonds with his fellow soldiers in the crucible of adversity. Under the watchful eye of seasoned veterans, he honed his skills and prepared for the challenges that lay ahead. Chapter 3: Brotherhood in Arms. Deployed to a distant land, James found himself thrust into the chaos of war. Amidst the deafening roar of gunfire and the pungent scent of smoke, he forged unbreakable bonds with his comrades, relying on each other for support and camaraderie in the face of danger. Chapter 4: The Heat of Battle. In the heat of battle, James experienced moments of intense fear and adrenaline-fueled courage. With bullets whizzing overhead and explosions rocking the earth beneath his feet, he fought alongside his fellow soldiers, determined to overcome the enemy and achieve victory at any cost. Chapter 5: Loss and Sacrifice. As the war dragged on, James witnessed the devastating toll it took on both sides. He mourned the loss of friends and comrades, their sacrifices weighing heavily on his soul. Yet, amidst the grief, he found solace in the knowledge that their sacrifices were not in vain. Chapter 6: Moments of Reflection. During lulls in the fighting, James found himself reflecting on the nature of war and its impact on humanity. He grappled with questions of morality and justice, struggling to reconcile the horrors he witnessed with his own sense of right and wrong. Chapter 7: The Burden of Command. Promoted to a leadership position, James faced the daunting task of guiding his unit through the trials of war. Balancing the responsibilities of command with the safety of his soldiers weighed heavily on his shoulders, but he rose to the challenge with courage and determination. Chapter 8: Facing the Enemy. In a fierce battle against a determined enemy, James confronted the harsh realities of combat. With his leadership put to the test, he led his unit with unwavering resolve, inspiring them to push forward in the face of overwhelming odds. Chapter 9: The Toll of War. As the conflict dragged on, James felt the toll of war weighing heavily on his mind and body. The constant fear and stress took their toll, leaving him weary and disillusioned. Yet, despite the hardships, he remained steadfast in his commitment to his comrades and his country. Chapter 10: The Road. Home. After what felt like an eternity, James finally returned home, forever changed by his experiences in war. Though the memories of battle would haunt him for the rest of his days, he found solace in the embrace of loved ones and the knowledge that he had served his country with honor and valor.